Yeah, who's had the worst week then? I'll give you a clue. It's fucking me, innit? So, yeah, there I am, and like an idiot. You know, my Albert Einstein levels of IQ there, they betrayed me. I was dumb enough to go on the forum. And of course, I met with the Patreon prick suckers, the Patreon prick cocksuckers. They suck the cock of the Patreon pricks. I watch a few of those dumb videos on there, and they then decide they're also fucking experts, even though the video they watched was done by a fucking dumb prick. So here's how it went. Let me set the scene for you a bit here. I had already said that the SNES version of Street Fighter 2 is forever linked with Nintendo, because they did a genius thing where they, I don't know if they, bum rushed the Capcom executives there, or they actually paid them some money. I'm not sure how it worked out. Really more in the European sort of famous scene of celebrities. I can't speak Japanese, so I've got no way of knowing what they would have said anyway. But we all know that, it was an exclusive contract, and Street Fighter 2 couldn't come out for anything else other than the SNES for 12 months. Nothing at all. Not even a Commodore 64, not that you'd want to play it on there, because the programmers and the artists involved in that, even up to 2023, they're all fucking shit. But, but then I pointed out, well, really, if you want an example of a game that shows what a console can do, it's not the SNES version, it's the superior Mega Drive version. So the first comment was, of course the SNES, of course the fucking SNES version. He probably doesn't sound that intelligent in real life. But anyway, that was the first one. And I was like, well, I already said that, mate. You don't need to tell me what I've already said. I ain't got Alzheimer's yet. So, the second comment was, it's a well-known fact that the SNES version is the best. Let's think about that for a moment. Let's think about where in the world could that be? A mental institution? Possibly one man on his own in a graveyard talking to dead people who can't argue back. And by one man, I mean this fucking sucker of pricks of the Patreon. Make a great documentary, Bob Mills style, obviously. Who stole my personality, so I'm just taking it back. Along with that other cunt, Charlie Brooker. Fuck Charlie Brooker. Anyway. So, I was like, yeah, do me the respect of reading my post entirely, assuming that you're intelligent enough to actually fucking understand my post. But secondly, it's not a fact. Saying something is a fact because it's your clueless opinion doesn't actually make it a fact, mate. Let's see, most kids who had a SNES or a Mega Drive, or teenagers, they played their games on fucking RF input on a 14-inch CRT, and most of them were scum class anyway, so they probably had a Seisho or Amstrad or Matsui TV anyway, via RF input. I don't believe these people were buying, Mitsubishi Diamondtron, Panasonic Quintrix, and then getting an RGB SCART cable for their SNES and Mega Drive. No, so the games look the same. And the tunes on Street Fighter 2 the arcade, they're not exactly, Super Stardust AGA mod tunes, especially level 1. They're nothing like that, mate. They're more like fucking Mega Drive tunes to begin with, because of the shit sound hardware. Not the sound effects, talking about the music. And then I'm like, well, the Mega Drive version is going to look the same. It's going to sound the same. The stupid oval hard plastic buttons on the SNES and the shoulder buttons were not better than the 6-button Sega joypad for the Street Fighter 2, the official one. And nor is the D-pad section on the mediocre SNES joypad. And then we got the speed. A fucking Pentium cannot keep up with the Mega Drive port of Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition set on full speed. Now maybe they're thick as shit and they didn't think to click on the setup option and then just move the joypad a few clicks to the right there just to increase the speed. But a fucking one version, and I'll give you one guess which it is like a fucking slow motion kung fu scene from Enter the Dragon when he's snapping Ahara's neck. And the other one's like a fucking ending to a Benny Hill fucking TV episode running at fucking 400% speed. Yeah, the SNES version is definitely the best, mate. I like my games running as slow as treacle because I'm a thick bastard. Yeah, let's play some games.